video will be titled Promoting the Unnatural to Black People. See, white people are slick. They're very slick. And if your mind isn't keen, you won't notice it. White people have, throughout history or whatever, they've always promoted what's unnatural to black people or what's unhealthy to black people or non-black people, and they promote what's healthy to white people. I'm gonna give you a good example. Like, through the media, you look at all the white TV shows, there'll always usually be a functional, positive, like white male female relationship dynamic. Usually a white man with a white woman and a white family working together, that kind of stuff. But when it comes to black people, it's usually a black man, a black woman, very dysfunctional, or it'll be a black woman and a white man, and it'll be great. See what I'm saying? They promote what's unnatural to black people. Interracial dating is promoted to black people mainly. And you got these other motherfuckers who will say, well, you can't, if they're promoting interracial dating, they got to be a white person or somebody who's not black involved too, right? True. But they understand that through their promotion of positive white male female relations, that there'll always be more white on white relations. So their population will be good because they're still the majority in this country. But the black population will not, because we are a smaller group for one, and the issues that we have go much deeper than theirs. So they love to promote dysfunction with black people, and they accomplish a lot of goals this way too. You know what I'm saying? When you see black people dating interracially, they can say, "Well, racism doesn't exist." See what I'm saying? And they can use black people who date interracially can't really speak on certain issues a lot of times. Like black women who date interracially, they can't really speak on racism and shit. You have to shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? You gotta shut the fuck up on that shit. Cause you're literally sucking the white man's dick. You get what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't want to acknowledge the psychological um, mindset, mentality that sort of drives people to date interracially. And I'm really, for the most part, I'm talking about black women for the most part. Even though they have legitimate complaints when it comes to dating interracially, like why they would date interracially. But the one of the main driving points for like a lot of black women who date interracially is been preconditioned to like white. see what I'm saying? And it goes for black dudes too. But I know a lot of black guys sort of have to date out because if a black man isn't the stereotype, black women don't really fuck with a lot of the decent brothers. But a lot of people don't want to acknowledge that that aspect of it. They want to gloss over that shit. Like if two people are in love, they should when it goes much deeper than that. Because black people in general are fed a lot of negative shit through the media. They're fed that black people are fucked up, white people are great. Black people are fucked up, white people are great. And I notice this in a lot of black women too. Like when decide they want to date out, they look at white guys like this stereotype, like they look at him like they see a white motherfucker in the movie. You know what I'm saying? And that's what that really. And what happens is when they actually do date white, they be like, damn, these motherfuckers ain't shit. These motherfuckers fucked up. They perverts. They weird. You know what I'm saying? Because the black male image has been so destroyed through media, and there are a lot of factors that drive this shit. A lot of brothers are fucked up because they have a father. A lot of brothers are fucked up because of the social economic situation that black men are in. A lot of this shit is economic and social. We don't control the media. We don't control our economic situation. A lot of brothers don't take care of their kids because they simply can't. They don't have a job or can't get a job. There's a lot of factors in that shit. Shit motherfuckers don't really want to acknowledge. But in the end, the black race will lose. And black people are seen as losers because this is how they look at it. They look at it like, y'all motherfuckers can't get it together on your side, so you want to come on our side. And they look at that, that's how they look at it. When they go to great lengths to run interference in black progress. They run interference because they understand that in order to get what we want out of black people, we have to keep them fucked up. Like okay, keep the black man unemployed, and the black man won't be able to take care of his family, which will lead to broken homes, and a lot of black women will be whores and prostitutes for them. See, they want to keep that. They want that. They want to keep that black hoe going now. Don't get it twisted. They want to keep that black hoe going. There's a lot invested in keeping that black hoe going. You can look at the whoredom that black women are out here doing. That's why it's funny when these pro-black dudes come on here talking about how black women are loyal and black women are great and good, and but if you just look and see what your black queen or goddess is out here doing, because these niggas love to talk about black women as God and all that dumb shit. But they promote everything bad. Like look at gangster rap. Gangster rap was promoted. They wanted gangster rap. I remember back right before gangster rap really popped off big, it was Black Power. It was X Clan, Public Enemy, Tribe Called. Well, I don't know about Tribe too much, but Brand Nubian, black people walking around with African medallions, Malcolm X hats, and all that. And some white people was like, "Shit, we can't have this shit. We gotta stop this shit." And so they promoted. They start putting the gangster rap on the forefront. That's why NWA has a movie. Public Enemy don't. Those guys don't because those guys really actually did put fear in white people. But they love the chaos that goes on. Because I read a comment, someone said black people are used as the scapegoat. And that's true. That is so true. Black people are a scapegoat in this country. When they talk about violence, they're talking about black people violence. Even though most black people's violence doesn't really affect white people. It affects black people because it's usually black people killing black people, not white people. White people kill white people. White on white crime is all but virtually ignored. If you watch the news, you would think like a white person only killed another white person like maybe once a year. Like once a year that happens. But look at Snapped and Deadly Women and all that type of shit. Those are white people killing white people. Because white people are more sinister than black people. I'm talking about white people are sick. Like they like a white motherfucker, those are the ones that give motherfuckers antifreeze and shit and put it in your Gatorade and shit. You know what I'm saying? And white people do shit like that. And black people, when they do it, they usually got it from a white person. You know, white people are more sinister. Them the ones that kill you and cut your head off and dismember you and shit. That's white people. And one of the reasons why like a lot of those mass school shootings happen or the movie shooting is because people through movies they look at white people as being harmless, but these people don't. They definitely don't know history. But so it's easy for they look at the black guy when you go to a movie or a store. The security people are looking at the black guy. The white guys, and then it's the white guy that shoots up the whole store. You know what I'm saying? Because they're still looking at the black guy. The black guy might steal a candy bar and he'll get arrested and go to jail. But a white guy, he'll steal all everything in the cash register, and you won't even know it until later on. I know I got off subject, but I know you get what I'm saying.